Hey folks, welcome to Life on Beagle Road and day 30 of Vlogust. 30! This is our 30th video in a row. It actually might be our 31st in a row because of when we made one at the end of July. I don't know, I'd have to go back and look. Actually tried really hard not to make this video. Sorry. Has nothing to do with you guys. It just has to do with my really primal exhaustion right now. I have a ticket on the struggle bus. I took the red eye home from San Francisco Wednesday night, which put me home Thursday morning. I worked. I took Emerson to vision therapy, took Robbie to soccer, checked out all the animals, read some books to the kids, and that's all I had in me. That was it. After all that travel and a couple really long work days, I am beat. I fell asleep during soccer practice tonight. That's how bad it is. But Kenny said I wasn't allowed to wait and make this video tomorrow. All right. So let's talk about what's going on here. There's still some laundry on this couch in the den, although not as much. High fives, Kenny. High fives. Carly Simon is looking pretty good. FAMACHA isn't great yet, but she looks much fuller than she did when I left on Monday. The vet gave her a dose of Cydectin. We're running another fecal test. She also gave her some selenium and an antibiotic, just in case there's something else going on with her since she kind of turned the corner and then got worse. But she's looking good right now, so I'm really happy about that. I'm excited to get back out with the goats tomorrow and work on them with walking and standing. Yeah, I'm actually feeling really excited and confident about our next show. Not because with time to reflect I feel like our last one went any better, but I guess with time I'm just feeling more confident that it could go better. Oh, I just think I'm gonna make myself a little more comfortable here. I don't even know whose pants these are. I've never seen these pants before. There could be somebody living in this house that we don't know about. It is definitely possible. I listened to the audio book of Gone Girl while I was traveling. I've never read the book. I've never seen the movie. That book is crazy. Like Looney Tunes. Now I feel like I have to watch the movie this weekend. I hope that the movie version of Gone Girl is not anything like the miniseries version of Sharp Objects, because that book was amazing, and the miniseries makes me want to use a sharp object. So what kind of exciting stuff do we have coming up now that Vlogust is coming to an end? Well, we've got a second soccer tournament of the season this weekend. It's kind of nice. That means that half of Robbie's tournaments for the fall will be over already. That is a good thing. They're fun, but very time-consuming. At least it's not supposed to rain or snow this weekend, so I'm going to be positive about that. Meat birds are on 2-ish weeks. It won't be long until we are harvesting those. We should be able to confirm pregnancies in Stevie, Honey Rider, and Zipper fairly soon. I need to look at the calendar for the last time that Honey Rider was bred to make sure we're doing 30 days from that. Stevie and Zipper we could test now, but I figure let's just test them all at once. You know, pay one vet visit. I've not mastered drawing blood yet. I don't know where that is on my list of priorities. Yeah, I don't know. Halloween is fast approaching, so we need to figure out what our costumes are going to be. Halloween's big in this house. Very big. I've always loved Halloween. My mom and I used to go on Halloween parades together. Bridget's birthday is on Halloween. And yeah, just all around. Love it. Love everything about Halloween. Yeah. We are getting a new microwave tomorrow. We have a countertop microwave now. Talked about getting an over-the-range one, but, you know, it was one of those like, well, we don't need to buy one right now.
Lost my milk.
Find your milk. Well, then the existing microwave started sparking one day, so that was a pretty good indication that we needed to replace it.
Found my milk.
Good. Good. Make sure you get some gummy snacks.
Way ahead of you.
I'm not sure if Kenny's put together yet that the fact that the microwave is coming tomorrow means that he needs to move the cabinet over the stove and install the new microwave. He sometimes doesn't put those things together till it happens. So Kenny, you're gonna need to install the new microwave, okay? Oh, here's another exciting thing. Bigfoot Farmer is gonna raise a pig for us. We can't raise pigs here. That would set the township way over the edge. And we're not trying to rock the boat. So yeah, they offered to raise a pig for us. So we're gonna have a freezer full of pig and chicken. Delicious. Robbie made it through the first week of middle school, so that's kind of a big deal for all of us. Ooh, here's something fun. This is where my family's farming all started. This is the farmhouse that my great-grandparents on my dad's side and their 9 children lived, including my grandfather. I mean, this isn't the actual house. This is a small replica. Would have been hard to get 11 people in here, I think. Do you guys think? Family church, also. Again, replica, not the actual one. See, it's very narrow. I'm being a little quiet. I don't want to wake up the kids. It's not something I want to deal with right now. Oh, here's something super fun. When they're telling you to have kids and get things like this. The remodel to the upstairs of this house is less than 5 years old. It will be 5 years old when Bridget turns 5. When we renovated up here, it was literally done the day Bridget was born. Yeah, we can make a whole video on that topic, but that's what they've already done to the walls up here. Kids. I have a couple boxes arriving from Jeffers Pets tomorrow. I went through all my goat medical supplies in the barn and ordered some things that I needed. So I'm going to make a video on not only what I ordered, but just everything that I keep in there in general. I think that'll be a good video, be helpful, hopefully, to some folks. I'm excited for fall. Fall's my favorite season. I want to go apple picking and pumpkin picking and drink apple cider wine and eat candied apples. Yeah, fall's very enjoyable to me. Looking forward to making some leaf mulch for the gardens to keep the weeds down. Did that last year and it worked really, really well. And it was pretty easy with our little leaf vacuum deal. So yeah, like some fall chores when it's not so hot. Oh, and campfires and s'mores. Yes. Fall also means the Homesteaders of America conference in October. Excited for that. It also means my eyeballs will burn less from sweat. If you are going to the conference, make sure to bring lots of layers. It was warm like the day before the conference started last year, and then it got cold and super windy. Like really, really windy. If it wasn't windy, it wouldn't have been so bad. But it definitely got windy. So bring layers. Fall also means it's time to do some annual herd maintenance, give some vaccines, and decide who I want to kid in, say, February, because they're going to have to be bred next month. The knee is improving. Definitely some stiffness at this point, but swelling's way down. The, constant pain is down. Now it's more like stiff when I have to get up from sitting or, those kind of things. And actually, for the first time ever on my red-eye flight, I got a fold flat seat, which was so good. I'll tell you, 11:30 at night after you've worked several 12+ hour days, and on top of that, you're used to working from home, nothing feels quite as good as laying down flat on a plane. Yeah. I mean, probably won't happen again for another 37 years of my life, but man, was good for that 5.5 hours. I don't have to travel again until the end of September, and then I am going to Atlanta. So way easier trip than San Francisco. 2.5 hour flight, direct flight, easy peasy. Yeah, way better. Way better. And my magical unicorn. Yay! The truth about life on Beagle Road. We got unicorns. Somebody told Emerson and Bridget the other day that unicorns weren't real. I didn't really know how to react to that. I mean, I get that we raise real animals, so maybe they should know unicorns aren't real, but I don't know. Maybe they are real and we just haven't discovered them yet. Why you gotta go around bursting people's bubbles? Dang. Maybe I still believe in unicorns. What are you gonna tell me next? Kenny fills the Easter baskets? I don't think so. People. Kenny and the kids only ate one frozen pizza while I was gone, which is pretty good. He told me he got outvoted that night. Way to let the inmates run the prison, but okay. I mean, at least that means I can make the stuffed peppers tomorrow night and I won't have to make dinner. Yes. It's actually not a bad plan. Thanks for eating the frozen pizza. True story, I have not had one glass of wine, one beer, one cocktail, nothing. This is all just pure drivel from being so tired. Yeah. I know. You might not believe it, but it's true. None of this is alcohol-induced chit-chat. Nope. Just the delusions of a tired person. I did hear a statistic recently that basically when you're tired, it's like the same as having a blood alcohol level of 0.05. So I'm like, triple tired? I mean, I guess it is kind of like I'm drunk, but for fewer calories and not as fun. Yeah, not as fun. My whole body hurts. Thanks for watching, folks. We're a little slap happy at this point. Vlogust is almost over, but I promise tomorrow will be really good and exciting. Maybe we'll reveal the unicorns are real. I'm gonna go look for some. Have a good night. I wonder if there's a goaticorn. Wow. That would probably be my favorite animal ever. A goaticorn? Yeah. Do you think you could breed goaticorns? Are there goats with one horn? Is it centrally located? I'm gonna have to do some research.